25th Sunday, September 21st, 2025. As we pause to reflect upon the teaching of the church this week, we have a great opportunity to improve our Christian lives. As disciples of Jesus Christ, we are a people at prayer. But at times, we become like robots, repeating words, being attacked by distractions, and becoming lost wherever we are. Prayer becomes only something we do, not who and what we are. Instead, may we reflect upon what we are doing at this very moment, as God has spoken to us in the Word and invited us to draw closer to Him. We might entitle this moment as an evaluation of my prayer life. Why? We all need to study it. The secret of what and how is found in the instruction St. Paul gave to his son Timothy when he wrote that he should offer supplication, petition, and gratitude to improve both devotion and dignity, helping all to live quiet and tranquil lives. What a statement of purpose! Isn't it a treasure we ought to possess and pursue? Our prayer life requires some effort on our part. But remember, the first step is taken for us by God, calling out to us. We respond to that grace, His call and invitation. We begin by becoming acutely aware of what we are doing, with whom I am entering this conversation. I even ask what motivates me at this moment. Simply put, Paul tells us it is good and pleasing to God, whose basic care is that we all be saved and come to knowledge of the truth. Besides the encouragement of Paul, there are countless teachings about prayer. It is worth our while to take a moment to look within, to hear and to listen. Sometimes there are no words, but the Lord speaks to us in silence, and we raise our voices in reply. The apostles sought the help of Jesus, that He teach them to pray, as John taught his disciples. We know the response of the Lord and find in the Lord's Prayer the basic elements of praise, gratitude, pardon, and petition, what all prayer should entail. How important it is that we reflect upon the meaning of the words we use. Do they flow from the heart? At times there are no words. We meditate, reflect, and respond to the movements of the Spirit in our heart. There are a variety of ways or techniques when we look at our prayer life. I can read the scripture, consider a passage, form a picture of the text, or even see myself in God's awesome presence. Maybe I simply call upon the Lord and be present to Him. The psalmist sets the tone. Be still and know that I am God. In our own lived experience, may I ask, who taught you to pray? Did someone ask you to repeat some words directed to God? At homes, perhaps you prayed as a family, saying grace before a meal, or turned to God at the end of the day in gratitude for His blessings. Prayer has been part of our lives, and we are privileged to teach others today or renew our efforts and understanding about prayer. There are two fundamental reminders for us. Prayer is a gift from God and our gift for God. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus tells us to go to our inner room, close the door, and enjoy the company of the Lord. There are countless books, many lectures, hymns, and poems which can direct and assist us to form a deeper spiritual life. Whatever the source that helps us, we can and should readily use. But like learning to swim, we have to get in the water to make it happen. The commercial world says, just do it. Paul tells us, pray without ceasing. God bless you.